Good morning, students. Today we are going to see Unit 18, Hereditary. Hereditary is the transmission of character from one generation to next generation. Life like bee gets like is an important universal phenomenon of life. All living beings produce offspring of their own kind. Some young ones offsprings have some features like the parents or grandparents. For example, color of eyes, color of hair, color of skin, shape of nose, etc. Have you wondered how do we inherit trait? Trait is something to transfer to one generation to next generation. The trait. It is gene. Characteristics from the father or mother or grandparents. How do we inherit characters from one generation to next generation? It is because of gene. We inherit from our parents. These genes are responsible for physical outlook and biological functions. The study of gene, that is branch of biology that deals with the gene, genetic variation and heredity of living organism is called genetics. Variation is to refer difference shown by the individuals of the same species and also by the offspring of same parents. For example, mango is a single species, but we can see many type of mangoes. Many difference are there. One is fleshy, one is sour, one is sweet. Like the different types of mangoes. That is called variation. In animal, dog. Dog is a single species, but we can see different types of dogs. That is variation. Like cats. All these variation can happen only to the chromosome, only due to the chromosome. All these variation only due to the chromosome. Let's see in this lesson about gene. In this video, we're going to see only few topics. First one, Gregor John Mendel, father of genetics. Monohybrid cross, inheritance of one gene. Dihybrid cross, inheritance of two genes and law of independent assortment. Let's see one by one in detail. Gregor John Mendel, father of genetics. Mendel experiments are the foundation for modern genetics. So, he is called father of genetics. Mendel was an Austrian monk. He was born in 1822 to a family of farmers in Silesian of Czechoslovakia. After finishing his higher education at the age of 18, he entered in Augustinian monastery at Brunn as a priest. From there he went to University of Vienna for training in physics, mathematics and natural science. Mendel returned to monastery 1854. He continued to work as a priest and teach in high school. He is a teacher. In his leisure time, he started his famous experiment on garden pea plant. He conducted his experiment in the monastery about 9 years from 1856 to 1865. He had worked on nearly 10,000 pea plant of 34 different varieties. Mendel noted that they differ from one another in many ways. Mendel has chosen 7 pair of contrasting character for his study, that is characteristics studied, dominant character and recessive character. Seed shape round, wrinkled. Seed color yellow green. Seed coat color colored white. Part shape inflated constricted. Part color green yellow. Part means that cover, the seed is covered. You see country bean like that. Pea plant is having one cover, that is seed cover is part color. Green yellow. Flower position axial terminal, stem length long and short. He chosen these 7 characters for his experiment. Reason for Mendel's success. Mendel chose the pea plant. It is naturally self-pollinating and so it is very easy to raise, pure breeding individual. It has a lifespan as it is an annual. It has a short lifespan and it is an annual. Annual means within a year that plant grow and reproduce. That lifespan is very short. So it was possible to follow several generations. It is easy to cross-pollinate. It has deeply defined contrasting characters. The flowers are bisexual. Bisexual means both the reproductive organs, male and female, are present in a single flower, that is called a bisexual flower. So, Mendel success the experiment. First experiment. Mendel's first experiment, monohybrid cross, inheritance of one gene. He chose only one difference, tall and dwarf. The parental generation. Parental means first generation, that is pure breeding. Pure, the plant is planted 3 or 4 generation will get the same gene, that is pure breeding. Parental generation. From this generation we'll get first F1 generation. Parental generation, cross in between, that is pollination, cross pollination will get F1 generation. That all the plants are tall. Parental generation, one dwarf and tall. Cross pollinate will get F1 generation, all the plants are tall. But that is heterozygous. Parental generation is homozygous. Inside the gene, a same type of gene. For example, capital T is denote dominant, small t is denote recessive. In that plant, all tall means capital T only present, dwarf means small t only present. But here, all plants tall, but all the plants are having capital T and small t in the genotype. So this is heterozygous. 2 types are there, so heterozygous. That F2 generation, from the F1 generation plant mating with each other, that is cross pollinate with each other, will get F2 generation. The 3 tall plant and 1 dwarf plant will see. Genotypic ratio inside the gene 1:2:1. 1 is pure tall, homozygous tall. 2 heterozygous tall. 1 pure dwarf, homozygous dwarf will get. That is phenotypic ratio outside appearance is 3 tall, 1 dwarf will get. Monohybrid cross, how will get 3:1? Let's see easily. First parental generation, that is homozygous, will get F1 generation. From the F1 generation mating with each other will get F2 generation. That is 3:1. How will get 3:1? Through the Punnett square, will easily calculate Punnett square. Punnett square is like a mathematics, easily will find that is heterozygous, both T are present. That now we'll get multiplication T and T tall, capital T and small t tall, capital T and small t tall, both the small t dwarf. In that That first 3 is tall. That is outside appearance tall. But 1 is to 2 is to 1. 1 pure tall, homozygous tall. 2 heterozygous tall. 1 is pure dwarf. That is genotypic ratio 1 is to 2 is to 1. Phenotypic ratio 3 is to 1. Next experiment, dihybrid cross, inheritance 2 gene and law of independent assortment. Dihybrid cross involved inheritance of 2 contrasting characters. In monohybrid cross, Mendel choose only 1 character. Here dihybrid cross 2 characters. Shape and color of seed. First one, round yellow, round shape, yellow color. 2 characters. Next, pure breeding wrinkled green seed. Green wrinkled 2 characters. Both will crossed pure breeding. Both are pure breeding. They will cross. Will get F1 generation. Pea plants have wrinkled green seed and found only that round yellow seeds were produced in the F1 generation. Wrinkled green seed is not appear in the F1 generation. Round shape and yellow color of the seed were dominant trait over the wrinkled shape green color of the seed. So F1 generation, the dominant only appear, all the seeds are round yellow. The F1 generation will pollinate, self cross each other, self pollinate, will get 4 types of different combination of the seed color appear in the F2 generation. Will get 4 type of seeds will get in the F2 generation. Round yellow, round green, wrinkled yellow, wrinkled green. 4 types of seed will get. Through the Punnett square, we easily found how we'll get 4 types of seeds. These all yellow round. Multiplication will get round yellow and wrinkled yellow. Here round yellow, round green and round green. How will find out? The capital R is present, that is round. Capital Y is present, that is yellow. The small y is present, that is green. Small r and small y are present, wrinkled green will get. Totally in F1 generation all plants are yellow round. But F2 generation will get 9:3:3:1 will get 9 plants round yellow, 3 plants wrinkled yellow, 3 greens round, 1 is wrinkled green. The result of a dihybrid cross. From the above result, it can be calculated that the factor for each character or trait remain independent and maintain their identity in the gametes. The factors are independent to each other and pass to the offspring, young ones, through the gametes, the gene. In F2 offsprings, young ones, 9 yellow round, 3 yellow wrinkled, 3 green round, 1 green wrinkled. New combination, 2 new combinations of traits with round green and wrinkled yellow had appeared in the dihybrid cross in F2 generation. Totally we will get 9:3:3:1, 16 plants. Totally we will get different kinds of plants will get in the F2 generation. Thank you. Thank you.